Let's get a quick take on the missing 61,000 ballots being found in Adams County in the back of a truck that was supposed to be delivered to the U.S. Post Office facility. The ballots are now in the mail after it was found that the delay was due to insufficient paperwork from the truck as it arrived at the USPS facility. Patty Calhoun from Westward. At this point, it feels like much ado about nothing, but 61,000 ballots in one county is nothing to sneeze at, and the fact that it was over paperwork into a post office facility at least deserved the headline. Your thoughts?
Well, after the problems with the Blue Book, people should have been a little more careful with everything. And the fact that they were, who knows how many more trucks have ballots sitting in them if no one bothered to look. But I think the good thing was this was caught in time. So those people in Adams County will be able to vote.
David Copel from the Independence Institute and DU Law School. And I guess it's pretty natural for knee-jerk reaction to go to the Secretary of State or whoever's the clerk and recorder. And it was really some person deciding on paperwork of one of 4 trucks that are going to a facility. Is this part of the judgment advice you've given us before, where you need the whole story before making claim of who's guilty or not?
Yes, but without assigning particular guilt. 2 things. Back in like the late 1940s, socialists would say, oh, of course socialism can work because look how well the post office works, and everything else that a socialist government did would be just as efficient as the post office. And I think that general principle is still true. And so if you want a complete government monopoly takeover of all health care, it will probably work about as well as the post office does.
That was an efficient way around the barn, David. Well done. Eric, the 61,000 ballots gratefully found, but the controversy surrounding it.
On the one hand, I feel bad for the Adams County clerk for reasons expressed. On the other hand, it calls to mind that old phrase, you had one job. I'm glad the ballots are out there. I'm glad people will get a chance to vote, but you know, it shows you some of the pitfalls of vote by mail, even though I think the advantages far outweigh the pitfalls.
Rounding out the panel, Megan Schrader, editorial page editor of the Denver Post. It's great to have you back. What did you think when we saw the headline and then the story behind it?
Well, thanks for having me. I thought, oh, poor Secretary of State Wayne Williams will find some way to be blamed for this. They tried awful hard to place the blame on him. I don't think it stuck. I don't think he can be blamed for this, but it's humorous.
Yeah, I'm grateful that it's humorous, especially in the season. We definitely need it.